Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20,
This is Pahama.
and this is episode 5 of Direwolf20 and Pahamar's Agrarian Skies 2 series. Hello Pahamar. Look what I have.
You have a thing on your head.
I do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's the Botania flower.
It is.
Because you're like special.
I am. I see that you are automatic sieving.
I am. I'm sieving some gravel because I think we need iron.
Cool, look what I got.
You got a pulverizer. Nice.
I did. So here's the deal. I am thinking, here's the deal. So pulverizers use 40 RF per tick, which is a lot at max power use. There is a new machine, but we didn't have the resources for it yet. So I decided it's called the automatic hammerer, and it will give us 64 dust for crafting. So I want to do that for sure now. But it will also automatically hammer, and I think it says in the book it's 6 RF per tick, so I'm guessing it's very much like the automatic sieve, but it hammers things, which makes sense.
Imagine that.
I know, right? Craziness. So what I'm thinking is, let's work towards that. The only problem is... There we go. The automatic hammer requires some invar, which I have, but it also requires a anvil, which requires 3 blocks of iron and 4 more iron. So we're talking like 9 times 3, 27 plus 4, 31 iron. That's a lot of iron, because right now we have 23. So we could get there. What I'm thinking is we use the pulverizer to get a bunch of gravel like you're currently doing, and then throw it into the sifter and kind of go from there. That sound like kind of a good plan? Oh, and there's something else I want to craft too that's going to automate things. There's so much I want to do to automate all the things this episode.
Well, what do we have for quests?
What's that?
What do we have for quests?
What do we have for quests? We have quests to hand in. I know that much.
Well, yeah, because you made a rake.
You did the mossy cobblestone thing, so we can get balls
I managed to get us.
So that's kind of neat.
Enough of that, so we have a moss ball.
I like that. We have, so that's complete, and then we have Sky Farm. I made the rake just because we needed it, and we get brown mushroom spores, and we can pick either mushrooms or reward bag.
Reward bag.
Okay. What'd you get?
Nether quartz.
Ooh, that's neat.
That's handy. That's handy and or dandy.
I believe it's both of those things. You are correct, sir.
Thank you for the confirmation on the dandy.
Yep, no, anytime. I'm always glad to lend a hand when it comes to being handy or dandy.
You heard it here first.
I want to do other things that automate things. So let's get some of this. Did I have glass laying around somewhere? Do we have an AE system yet?
Do we have an AE system yet?
That's a question I just asked.
Are you crazy?
Yes. I get so used to like having things be easy to find, like having many chests. Like we either have to build a sorting system or an AE system. I haven't decided yet which what, but probably one or the other. You're smelting a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting started on a mob spawner.
Oh, already? You don't say.
I did say.
Why would you say such a thing?
Well, I'm trying this series to actually like make pretty things.
Oh?
So I made some pretty stone because chisel's not installed. So where would you like the mob spawner? What corner? Did you want purple? Did you want green? Did you want teal? Did you want red?
I will defer to you on that decision, my good sir.
Okay. Red sounds like something mobs would do because mobs would kill us.
Okay. Tin, iron, iron, iron. I'm making a crescent hammer. We don't have one of those yet, right?
We do not.
Alright, well then I am getting a piece of tin, and I am crafting one. Okay, I thought so. Are you dumping out my molten invar?
What did I do with your molten invar?
I don't know. You dumped it.
I did nothing with that stuff.
Really? That's weird. Maybe I clicked it by mistake then.
It's gonna be one of those series, isn't it?
It probably, yeah, it absolutely definitely will. So I want to make a basic servo. So we're going to need some iron nuggets. And a basic servo requires 1 piece of redstone, which I should be able to snag.
Mister doesn't want to spend any redstone.
I'm okay with spending 1 piece of redstone. I wasn't comfortable spending 18 pieces of redstone. There we go. Look at that. Nifty. And then I'm thinking, maybe get a chest over here. Put this guy here. Look out, I'm digging into the floorboards. Alright, so there's totally nothing under here.
There's a small platform set up below, near the cobble gen, if you want to expand it.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually.
AKA, he'll make me do it.
I don't know about expanding it, but I'm definitely going to go down there so I can do the things I want. Let's see. That should be cool.
The problem with building pretty is you don't end up... You have a hard time with blocks. Because you constantly run out of them. And now I understand why people... What was that?
I don't know.
What did you blow up?
I didn't blow up anything. I thought that was you.
I did... Nothing.
Is there an explosion somewhere?
It sounded like it.
I don't think we have anything yet that blows up.
I would hope not. Please don't break things.
I will try my best, my good sir, but I can make almost 0 promises in that regard. There we go. That'll make things a little bit safer for me. So let's get this servo on here to here.
And now it's raining.
So that should be able to pull out. Nice. Okay, cool. What happened to... Oh, I know what blew up.
What blew up?
The temperate fluid duct I had. I need a hardened fluid duct. Temperate fluid ducts can't transfer hot liquids.
Ah.
Yes. So that's a thing that I just remembered.
The more you know.
Yeah. Hardened fluid duct though. Lead, 2 invar. I should be able to make that. 2 invar and a piece of lead. I was going to use this invar for something else, but that's okay. Hardened fluid duct. Yeah, we're definitely going to want one of these. I was like, hey, where'd my fluid duct go? Oh, that's right. So I'm going to want another one of those transfer guys. Servo and go. Let's see, I'm going to put this away. This guy can go away for now. Don't really need a fishing rod. Why do I have a wooden pickaxe in my inventory? I don't even know where that came from.
I don't know.
I blame you.
You would. Whoa! Yeah. Dude!
What?
Come over here.
Where are you? What's up? I'm coming.
Come to the end and look over there.
Oh, hello. I don't think we should go over there yet.
I think we should.
I feel like that's a dangerous proposition. I don't know what it is. All I know is that we have no way to defend ourselves from whatever horrors were left by us, for us by...
Do you think that she would leave horrors for us?
Do you think that she would not leave horrors for us?
Fair enough.
Thank you.
But it's like cool looking.
It is cool looking. I will completely agree with you on that front, but
Apparently, there's more to this world than just this platform.
I think that's cool, and I agree, but I'm also terrified.
Respectively, you're full of nope.
Like, have you been playing the past few series with me?
Yeah, but she didn't do the last few.
Well, true, but you should have like learned that I'm a cautious player, especially early game, especially
Well,
when we
yes,
have
I
hardcore
figured that
mode
from the
turned on.
last series where I did all the hard, scary stuff, and you just kind of sat back.
Right. I also want an auto packager. Did I mention that?
Oh, cool.
I need more redstone though than we currently have. But otherwise, I should be able to do it. It's the next thing on my to-do list. Because I'm tired of, like, compressing things. I need much dust.
You can make much dust.
I'm working on it. The pulverizer is definitely slow as a result of it's not anywhere near the amount of RF it needs. So I really want to get some iron and check out that auto hammerer and see if it's better. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I need so much cobble.
I need more inventory space.
Do some achievements.
I worked on that a little bit between last episode and this one, but you are correct that I could be working on it more than I am.
See, I only have 7 more slots I need to open.
I think I have 10. There we go. So how are we for redstone now? Is that enough? No, I need 2 more redstone. Should we come back in a few minutes? Maybe once I've gotten the things I need to get to do the things I need to do?
Sounds good. I'm just waiting for smelting, so...
Okay. Cool. We'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright, Pahamar, I got that redstone I needed.
Yay! So tempted to go to this thing.
So what I'm thinking is I should be able to... How do I want to do this? Do I want to... I should stop this, because it's currently doing things I don't want it to do, probably. So I'm thinking... Do we want to have this separate or close by? I'm going to put it back here. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll have the auto packager here. And we're going to want a chest on the left and right, if I recall correctly. So let's do that.
I need food.
I see.
Do you?
No.
I thought you heard.
That's what I did. You're correct. You know what? Maybe I'll just... I can't put you back, can I? Okay. So let's do this. We'll have item duct, and then the servo set to ignore. That should start pulling items out. Cool. Just out of curiosity, hardened servo, invar, and irons. I need invar for those, but we'll get to that. I don't want to quite entirely get there yet. So then you are in 2x2 only mode. Nice. That's awesome. Look, dude, the auto packager is working.
Nice.
Cool. So it'll anything you put in the sieve will automatically go into the chest, and anything that's in the chest will automatically be 2x2 crafted and put into the chest in the side. Good deal?
Good deals.
I'm actually going to move I'm going to put another chest there. I want to have it be a double chest.
Yeah, I think you're gonna need the room.
And I'll just do all of this. And then move our existing chest of junk and nonsense over there as well. So this can go in. And I will say... pretty much all this comes with me.
Fair enough. I might go with our old, like, tried and true method of a mob spawner tower.
Yeah, it's a perfectly functional tower. I would not be opposed to you building something similar.
That's good, because it's probably what I was going to make.
Okay. Cool. So that's good. This can go in here. Nice. Alright, so now, Mr. Pahamar, check this out. So this chest here will just be for, like, processed resources. And anything that we crush or sift, be it manually or automatic, can go in this chest, and it will automatically be turned into the appropriate dusts over here.
Nice, dude.
Cool?
Cool.
And I'm going to put a chest over here, which we'll call our smelting to-do chest, which will eventually become automated, but I don't want to automate this yet because I'm basically afraid that if I automate it, we'll start getting mixed metals, right? So I can put copper. I don't want to put tin in there because I don't need bronze right now, but I can do iron, more copper, lead, aluminum, gold, aluminum. That should be fine. So tin's the only thing I'm not going to put in there just at this moment. And that should all melt down and automatically wind up in this chest.
You know, if you wanted to, we could always just get the smeltery producing more seared bricks, and then we could have multiple smelteries.
Yeah, I was thinking of that probably next-ish. Like, I would like to eventually have probably at least 2 smelteries. Remember, we had to have 4 on our first series playthrough, but now that we have the automatic packager, we really don't need, you know, much more. Also, it's nighttime and our solar panels are not working.
Would you like to sleep?
I am already sleeping.
All right, I'm coming to bed.
Thank you. I'm assuming we don't have that thing on here that lets us only one person sleep.
No, we do not have Morpheus.
We should have Morpheus.
It's not part of the pack.
I know.
Just
And I
means
did
we
say
have
we
to go to
wanted to
bed
do
together.
some food stuff this episode, but we just haven't gotten there yet, have we?
Yeah, we just... Let's make food by not making food.
I know. I did get a little bit of wheat earlier. By the way, Bahamar, I found out from Jaded that our sneaky way of turning wheat into flour into bread is not intended. So that may be getting nerfed very soon.
Aww.
Like, it may already be nerfed. I think her exact words to me were, abuse it while you can. So I want you to know that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Yep, I am too. I'm making bread.
Good. I am going to be doing the same. I put some wheat in here, but I'm assuming you took it.
Yep.
You, Pahamar.
It's my name.
Yep. Do you like how I used your name as an insult?
Indeed. It was hurtful.
It was meant to be.
Ow. Ow, ow.
How come all of our furnaces are cooking, like, stone from cobblestone, but, like, none of them have fuel in them?
Lava.
Doesn't that use up the bucket, or no?
Nope.
Really?
Nope. That's why lava, like, once we're at this point, why would you use charcoal when, like, 4 cobblestone over redstone makes lava in, like, a few seconds?
Okay, I thought that used up the bucket for some reason.
Vanilla mechanic, dude.
Right, things I don't know. It used to use up the bucket, though, didn't it?
Nope.
You're telling me it never used up the bucket.
Correct.
Alright, so therefore I clearly have no idea what I'm talking about. What game are we playing again?
I heard we were playing Call of Duty.
Oh, okay, cool. That's good then. I like that game. I don't think I've actually ever played Call of Duty. I'm going to be totally honest. Like, speaking of things we've never done, like eating waffle fries and poutine, I have never played Call of Duty.
Well, I guess we are both just uneducated.
Pretty much. It's a good way to put it.
By the way, the other day when you were giving me, when you were razzing me over waffle fries,
Yeah?
I totally have had waffle fries before.
Really?
Yeah, I was just messing with you.
You're a liar. You're just trying to backpedal. I know what's going on here. No, I know what's going on here.
Nope.
When did we get a raw meat block?
Early. It was like a quest reward or something.
Neat. Alright, so I'm going to look at our quest book and see what we should do next. So I did want to get that auto smashing quest book. Oh, I wanted to see how my automation's doing, because this should be like totally awesome right now. Oh yeah, look at that. We've got ingots. 100% automated. I like when things like that happen the way that they just did. Okay, so that was weird.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that was perfect. Like, it 100% worked the way it was intended to work. So, next task then. I've got food. I'm happy about that. And I think we could work on... I want to do the auto smashing. We could do some of the dolls things. Magical water. That's witch water, right? I remember that.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to do.
So that's a quest. And we get mycelium for that.
Yeah, because we already have
How about I check out
spores.
the analyzing thing? Agricultural journal and seed analyzer. So seed analyzer I can make probably right now. Agricultural journal requires a book and quill. So we actually do not have feathers and we do not have ink, right?
Correct.
So that's actually going to be pretty hard to get. Let me look through the books here a bit, and maybe we come back in a minute and see what's up.
I think that sounds delicious.
Okay, that's a good way to put it. But
Well,
yes. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a stone planter next. That's an easy quest we can complete. So yes,
Okay.
but we'll come back
I
in
was
a
gonna say
minute.
It's delicious because I'm getting food.
Okay, cool.
I'm not weird.
No, you
Stop looking
are.
at me like that.
Like, to be clear, yes, you are, but not for this reason particularly right now. Like, you're not being weird this moment, but in general, yes, you are weird. So keep that in mind, internet. By the way, while we were saying we would be right back, I just completed a quest.
And we're back.
Yay, stone planter. Okay, now we'll be back in like a minute or two. Be right back. Alright guys, we are back. I've made a few changes to our system. I put some item ducts on the pulverizer so that everything's pretty much automated. You just put cobblestone in there and you're pretty much good to go. So, hooray! That does gravel, obviously. If you want something more, then you have to, you know, put it in yourself. And what else did I do? Just a couple little automation-y things. Also, Pahamar, I found out something really cool.
What's that?
Do you see this stone generator here?
Yeah. You can just take cobblestone? Oh, it can run off lava.
Yes.
Huh.
I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that that's really not intended, so expect that to be nerfed. Also, I made a peat-fired engine, and that means that we have a quest or two that we can complete. But you've apparently been a little bit busy.
Yeah, I did the boring thing, and I made a mob spawner.
All right. I like the sound of that.
So, this is a slightly different design, only in the bottom.
Okay.
So, I was able to get... Oh, jeez. I was able to get some sugarcane seeds.
Okay.
Sifting dirt.
Okay.
And from that, I've made these punji sticks at the bottom.
Okay. Hooray, I got achievements.
So, when we want to go down there, collect it, right now, we have to break this wood block and actually go down there.
I can probably assist with that.
Well, hold on. I'm going to go in.
No, don't go in. Don't go in, because you're going to get hurt.
There we go.
Pahamar does not listen.
Yeah, but I got 59 bones, dude.
Yeah, but I wanted to show you that I could make it so that you didn't have to go in.
Okay, well, I'll show off the rest of it. You want to come up?
Let me get something to assist you. Let's see, how are we for stuff? We're alright on stuff. We're not great on stuff, but we're alright.
I also made, like, some viewing holes and everything in here.
Right.
So you could actually see what's inside there.
So we only have one ender pearl.
I don't. Are you thinking of a vacuum hopper?
We don't have vacuum hoppers apparently.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm just discovering that. There's a way. There's another way to do it. It just requires more resources than we currently have. You can do it with
Obsidian pipes.
that's an option, or you can do it with extra utilities.
I was gonna say there's no buildcraft, so there goes obsidian pipes.
Now you can do it with extra utilities.
Oh, okay. Well, come on. You need to see this thing.
The only problem is we need like a block of redstone, and we don't have that much
okay.
redstone currently.
Well, it's because we're not sifting dust.
I agree. Well, I mean, I could get a sifting dust. I actually wanted to get that auto hammer thingy. Now that we can probably get that.
Anyway, yeah. Come up the ladder. We have a little bit of a viewing platform.
The automatic hammerer.
So here you can see our little base.
Nice.
It's cute.
It is cute.
You can see the mystery red windmill thinger.
Yeah.
In the distance.
I'm curious as to what that is. I think there's more than one of those, by the way.
I wouldn't be surprised. Looking that one's red,
Yes.
and we're coming off the red part of the platform, I would imagine there's ones for each color.
You, sir, are probably 100% correct.
So anyway, down below, let me crack open this so you can see.
Okay.
We'll do it closer to the middle.
Don't do it under my feet now, Pahamar.
So this might be enough for you to get a basic idea inside. So
Right.
I made it too tall inside because when Endermen spawn in there and they land on the water, they teleport out, and then they're
Right.
just going to be everywhere.
Yeah,
And
you
that's
don't want
not
any
good.
part of that.
So, and you can probably also see that there's half slabs every so often just to keep spiders from spawning.
Correct. We do not want any part of
So-
spiders.
The nice thing is now we have a fairly reliable source of bones. So
Okay.
we have a fairly easy way of farming almost anything.
Yay.
Because now we can just spam bone meal. Man, look at that all. Look at all that goody stuff.
Nice.
I'm gonna go in again.
I mean, if you want me to use the ender pearl we have, I can probably get the things we need to get to auto collect that stuff.
Well, I just got 3 redstone.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well,
Witches,
we
man.
need 3 more.
I got a stack and a half of bones. I got 9 gunpowder. I have almost 2.5 stacks of rotten flesh. I got sugar, glass bottles, zombie brains. Mob spawning for the win. And when they come up to the door, you just knock it back into the bungee sticks. Haha, take that.
Nice.
So there we go. Mob spawner. That's what I do.
I like it. I approve.
That's what I do every Agrarian, guys.
That's because you know I'm not good at making them. Hey, go to bed. Get rid of this
Okay,
rain.
Dad.
Yeah. It's bedtime, Pahamar. So, yeah, I didn't do as much as you, apparently.
Of course
In the
not.
last, since the last cut. Do you want to hand in a few things? We can do that.
Yes.
So we have 3 quests with unclaimed rewards. One of them is in learning to skyblock. That was Mary Had a Little. So you kill the skeleton and a zombie, and that gets us a full heart and some cows to spawn. And then we can either pick making a pot or a reward bag. I'm going to heavily
Reward
lean
bag.
towards, reward bag.
6 lives. Whoa!
Woot.
We need more chests, so I'm going to make more.
Okay. Then we have in Tinker Toys. Oh, I got us platinum.
Nice. How'd you do that?
It's just rare from the stuff that we're hitting with stuff.
You're very technical.
Thank you.
I got 16 redneck cable from that bag.
Nice.
Anyway, the nice thing is we got cows.
That is the nice thing.
Power grid. Oh, you have one from the P-fired engine. It's going to get us 16 peat.
Correct. It just did. Interestingly, that did not open up any more quests.
I just need to make the oak barricade and I can get us more oak barricades.
So we can't do any of the assembly line quests yet because we don't have any of that stuff. Hunting monsters. We have to kill a total of 10 creepers and we'll get some blizz spawners. That's interesting. You made punji sticks. I'm going to make... Oh, yeah, you did that. Making oak barricades. Cool.
Yep.
And you also made shark spikes. Nice.
Yeah, I melted them back down. I was trying out a couple different options, and the punji sticks seemed like the cheapest way to do it, but I didn't know if the iron spikes are going to be nicer because they don't seem to hurt you when you stand up against them.
Gotcha. Where'd you put that redstone?
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Also, I would expect to have more iron than this currently.
I did melt it back down. We need to top off the lava at the smeltery. I'll get it.
Okay. I've got some iron gravel ore here. We've actually got a decent amount of gravel ore, so that's good.
Remember to smash it down.
Okay.
That way you can get more.
When you're right, you're right. And you're always right.
Except when I'm not.
No. No exceptions.
Aw, you're sweet.
Thank you.
What do you want?
Nothing. I was quoting Spaceballs. I am most interested in the iron sand. So when that comes through, I want to smelt that because I want to make some stuff. Specifically the auto hammerer. Automatic hammerer requires a piston, weighted pressure plate, the anvil, and 6 invar. Come on. And the weighted pressure plate, we just want one of those. So I'm going to need just a few more iron, but that should be done smelting in just a moment. And then we're pretty much ready to make one of these. I'm really interested to see how the auto hammerer works, like how well it works and how fast it works. And the next thing I want to do is, I think I agree with you that we should get an igneous extruder. Do you agree that with my agreement?
Yeah, because I'm really tired of shift clicking.
Okay, let me do that right now then. So I'm going to need some tin, some iron, some glass. I have most of what I need. Let me do this. So I can probably make us an igneous extruder right now.
That would be awesome. Alright, I'm done smashing down the other gravel blocks and stuff. Stuff and things and...
Okay, while that's cooking, I'm going to get myself some tin, some redstone, some copper. I'm pretty sure I need. Yes. And that should be good. Ooh, silver. I can use silver for this? I will. Thank you very much. Well, I shouldn't use silver, because iron is, like, relatively common at this point.
Do we have a use for silver?
We will probably have more of a use for silver than in the future.
Are you sure?
I am not. I mean, you know what? No. You know what? Yes. Yes, I am sure, Pahamara, that we will have a use for silver sometime in the future. In some way, shape, or form.
How do you know?
Because otherwise it would not be on the map.
Alright, are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't sound very sure.
I am, though.
How do I know?
You don't. You just have to trust me. That's the beauty of this system.
We have 6 diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds.
We have an igneous extruder.
Yay!
I'm going to place it right next to the barrel.
Tiny angry zombie. I'm probably going to need to put some protection in for that.
For what?
Tiny zombies. They can get out.
Oh, yes. You do not want any part of tiny zombies.
There are zombies with spawners on their heads, and the spawners appear to be working.
What?
Yeah.
Stop.
Stop what?
Stop that from happening.
I did.
Okay, good.
No, go! Ah!
Ah, hi, Mar.
Careful.
Told you not
He's
to go in
loose.
there.